with genius. We now pause for a minute of silence for the great Sir Garfield Sobers.
And in 75 was knighted by Queen Elizabeth II for his services to cricket. Records tell us
so many links to him here. You know, Clive Lloyd and Brian Lara are in the president's box today. Clive, who took on that great legacy for West Indies. Brian, who took his record that Gary himself had held for over 30 years when he beat Len Hutton's record test score. Jofra Archer, who did the minutes, the bell, six sixes. Ravi, six sixes. Gary was the first to do it in a professional match. So that's what I love about the game of cricket, actually. There's so many kind of links to the past that you carry forward through the current.
Just there. Don't leave there.
Well, good carry on this occasion. He's screaming out for another slit.
In the air, but sweetly timed, and that will run away for the first boundary for England.
Yeah.
Same area this time along the deck, and that will be another boundary.
Yeah, yet again, just too straight from Prasad Krishna. Speaking later.
Nearly dragged on to his stumps. It's a better line. Goes to the boundary, 16 for none. Well, it was fitting this. In the air again, but punched down the ground. India leaking boundaries.
Yeah, lovely from Ben Duckett.
Too straight again, and Bethel showed beautiful balance there. Just to stroke it away.
Yeah, Indian seamers haven't quite.
Another boundary. Square of the wicket. Bethel on the drive, England on the charge.
Well, off to a flyer.
Change of length. Keeper's very interested. Oh, that's where you need to be all the time. Don't leave there, India. 31 for none. Now, did he hit that into his foot or the ground? India think it may be the foot. It bounced a long way up. It must be the ground. Way down the leg side. That'll be wides. And it just shows that India have been a little bit straight today. That's been far too straight. They'll hit you there all day long. Another delivery on leg stump, another boundary. India need to correct and correct quickly.
And that's the sixth. Good over this. So back-to-back maidens for India. 48 for no loss.
You bowl.
Again on the pads. Come back for two. He's settled into a good rhythm now.
You've just gotten a muddle here, Jacob Bethel.
He was early into that shot, and his anticipation was spot on.
Well, this is the shot that Harry Brook tried to play up at Cap.
Good effort.
This is brilliant from Prince Yadav. It would have been close, I fancy, because Bethel.
Oh, he's got hold of that, and it's gone the distance. Oh, he was onto it in a flash. Excellent shot again. He's found the gap between mid-wicket and mid-on. 12 runs coming off that over. It's 70. Lovely shot. Full face of the blade. Slashes and slashes hard. He'll get a boundary. Have to reach out for it.
It's a poor ball.
Didn't time it. It's looping away in the air in the gap. Another couple of runs.
That's lovely from Bethel. My goodness, that is absolutely top class. That's the second drive he's played exactly like that. Duckett has got hold of that one. Stuart Broad mentions the outfield. It is beautifully pristine and quick. Top edge. It's going to go over Ishan Kishan. Definitely come back for 2. In fact, it will race away for 4. Bethel goes to 50. 52 not out from 51 balls. That's a beauty. Just held its line. Didn't go up the slope, but didn't go down.
It's gone to the boundary.
And he brings a little bit of control for India. Bethel is sweeping. And it's gone straight over the head of Ishan Kishan. This is going to get... Oh, turned him into an S. No chance for keeper Ishan Kishan. A fortuitous boundary for Bethel on that occasion. Down the gap. It's going to find the fence as well. That's beautifully placed and timed.
First.
Peel. Keeper very interested. Martin Saggers less so. Bethel looks at the toe of finer.
Having that gully line fielder, unless you had mid-on much wider, goes for 1. The area he wanted to hit the ball.
Unscathed, all sorts. He was off. Great. Thanks. In this over. A single. 120.
And Duckett now joins Bethel with a half-century. It's been a finds that gap again, and this one flies to the boundary edge. So no matter that they've got 4 men behind square on the offside, Duckett still finds the boundary. Initially said 2 maybe, but the 22nd over, 130. Take that, fantastic batting. This from Bethel, skipping down, beautiful footwork, has struck the ball magnificently, and that has gone straight into the side. Duck it down low and Nass, and that's the reason why to play Kuldeep, because Asker, Clive Lloyd pulled away in front of square, not completely out of the middle. It's going to be very hard to stop it running down the hill 4 more.
Just a fielding sub. I would have done it.
Brian Lara. As Duckett reverse sweeps, there is no stopping him, no stopping England.
Yeah, he's going through his variety of sweeps now. We've had the fine one, the square one, and now the reverse
one, as that one was between. So much good that England did of Roy and Bairstow. It's been a 3 for none. First and winning here.
so much information now.
just angle. Quite a stride in from Duckett. If it hits him in the stumps, it's likely to have pitched outside. No, it's gone down in any event. Not sure whether there was any bat on it, but it's been put down.
Yeah, Ishan Kishan may well have just hurt his shoulder there. He made such a valiant effort to obviously have KL as well in the
It's gone fine, and it's another boundary to Jacob Bethel, who is rattling along here now. 85 at better than a runner ball. Round the wicket. Fine leg has just come to have been earlier in the over. Really good from Duckett, who knows where the man on the boundary is, which is to say pretty much bang on square, so he was intent on hitting that. Come together in brilliant, quite brilliant from Duckett. That's the second time that he's done that today, albeit the first time was at the other end, but it's his footwork really that gets him so far outside off stump. He can get outside the line.
Didn't quite end up in the Harry Brook.
Well, it didn't carry. There was some sort of noise coming through the effect mics, but bat. Lofted drive, beautiful. Bethel moves to 90 in style.
Yes, this is a top shot.
Top edgy, but it's going to evade fine leg, who does extremely well. Excellent fielding. Yeah. And flipped straight to the man. Safe pair of hands from Rohit Sharma. Finally, India have a breakthrough. Prasid Krishna delivers it for his team. Bethel has played beautifully for 91, tantalisingly close to his second over. Today at Lord's.
It's important now from India. Didn't quite get the finally something to.
Just running that one across on the angle. And with the help of the Lord. Starts in his position in the crease.
Let's get the feeling it could be Rahul now.
Top edge into the gap. Duckett takes another boundary.
Well, he's been there long enough. Ben Duckett.
Short again, pulled again, four again. Excellent end to this over from Ben Duckett. 200 comes up, 202 for one. At the minute, in a couple of overs.
It presence be felt.
Yes. Got to be there with your bowlers if they've been hit. Knitting it back into the pad, knitting it too much, I think. Lovely. Well, he's unfurled some beauties today, Ben Duckett. That's one of the better ones. And he moves to 94.
Good, strong.
Joe Root, no. Only...
Now, you talked would be close to a 3-pounder and 6.
Yeah. Gully has gone, so yeah, for him, excellent effect.
Yeah, he got the ball, but it's got subtle
Back at Root and across Duckett.
He's one hit early doors, but then
for one. Gets a short ball, which he's absolutely nailed to the boundary. An emphatic way to go to your 4th ODI century. That
I would imagine.
leading edged. And it's fell in the gap on the offside. And what's more, they come back for 2.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a gift as Gurnor goes.
Yeah.
Of Axar Patel. With Joe Root. Beautiful on drive from Joe Root, who's been in magnificent form. Not quite got the timing and will be pulled back. Top edge. Will race away down towards the pavilion for 4. Ben Duckett really looking to go up through the gear.
19 off 18. Duckett.
2 is the call. Camp thought about it today and doesn't have to. Offside this time from Ben Duckett, and has the timing. That should just trickle up for 4. I think we're getting our answer. Stuart Broad. Cut away. Pulled away again from Ben Duckett, and a boundary to end an expensive over from India. 19 from it, 250 can get in the last 12 overs.
Finding the middle of the bat.
Chipped away from his over. 261 for 1. Can now have 1 extra fielder outside. Plays so well. There is brilliant placement and timing as ever from Joe Root. Almost risk-free records. He's now 330. Time it. Mid off to long off to England. So what should be a very good. Saw that. Bit to 1. Pulled away from Joe Root, and the dive from Rohit Sharma isn't quite enough. Eight overs to go. England 2.
Switching long on and mid-wicket.
Hit away through offside and hit hard. That is absolutely outstanding. 39 years young Rohit Sharma. Judging by the last couple of overs, 2 and the final overs.
This pace off, which would normally lead
into the ring. Offside, chance. 6. Very casual from KL Rahul. He looked in complete control as the ball was in the air. And the highest at Lord's today. Ben Duckett. 29 World Cup final played. Well, that's a ground he enjoys. Absolutely outstanding. Clive.
Now look for a boundary. Every ball's not utilising. And gone. A good slower bouncer from Prince Yadav ends a quite superb 100 from Ben Duckett. 141 in 135 balls. He's lit up the ground this afternoon. Or into the shot that has confused Root and some.
Which it'll come.
Powerfully pulled in front of.
England will look for minimum. We'll look for somewhere between.
From them. Root to smash this in front of square. It was again a slightly slower ball bowled into the surface. Root did well because he waited and still got power in. So we've got to contend with the skill of Root, who gets this one over short third man, and will pick up another boundary in one-day internationals. Well, clubbed away by Brook. Short ball that a lot of people would look to hit square, but Brook is taking that on straight. That's powerfully hit. Root showing not just he's a touch player here at the moment, but a powerful one as well.
And putting pressure on the bowler straight away for the.
Be a couple as Brook belts one. Taken in the deep. It's Virat Kohli out there at deep long on. He doesn't miss those. He had to move a bit sharply to his left. Wonderful batting. Terrific placement from Root.
Yeah, this is his experience coming to the fore.
And that's what he does. He gets it straight, but it's good batting. He gives himself room by getting outside. Runs and a no ball and a free hit. And huge cheers greet Jos Buttler as he swings one away over long off. Very expensive over, just the type of over that England needed to give. Clubs it down the ground. Really brutal hitting from Jos Buttler.
This is a nice little cameo, just what England wanted.
It's very hard to get. In the slot again and murderously hit by Buttler. He's only faced 8 balls. He already has 30. He's hit 3 of them for 6. India under 4 more. It was over-pitched. It was a higher full toss than the previous ball, and that allowed Buttler to get plenty of bat on it. Oh, it's magnificent batting. There is no fault attached to Prasid on this occasion. It was a pitch-perfect Yorker, but somehow Brook gets this one behind square. It beats the diving Rohit. 4 more.
Nice.
Brilliant batting. Low full toss. Root reverse scooping this time for 4 more.
Yes, he's playing with the field.
Fantastic. The ball has flown down there to third man. Root got it down there with a reverse scoop. Buttler somehow just slices